Take a quick second and look down at what you're wearing right now. Maybe it's a cozy hoodie, or, I don't know, a pair of expensive jeans. You probably think humans started wearing clothes because of, well, modesty, right? Or maybe some ancient caveman just woke up one day and thought, hey, I want to look fancy today. The real reason we wear clothes? It has absolutely nothing to do with fashion. It's actually the result of a massive, brutal evolutionary glitch. Let's back up for a second. Look at literally every other mammal on the planet. Bears, wolves, monkeys. They all have one thing in common: thick, warm fur. Fur is basically nature's perfect armor. It protects them from freezing winters, blocks out the boiling sun, and stops sharp branches from cutting them open. And then there's us, humans. We're just weird, squishy, naked little apes running around completely unprotected. But here's where it gets wild. Millions of years ago, we did have fur. Our ancestors were basically as hairy as chimps. But evolution made a gamble, a massive trade-off. We traded our biological armor for a superpower: sweating. Now, I know it sounds kind of gross, but sweating is literally the reason humans conquered the world. See, most animals, like a cheetah or a lion, can sprint really fast, but they can only do it for about a minute. If they run any longer, their fur traps the heat, and their brains literally cook inside their skulls. They overheat and they collapse. But humans? Because we lost our fur and gained millions of sweat glands, we became the ultimate terminators. We couldn't outrun a deer, but we didn't need to. We just jogged after them for 6 hours straight. We literally just chased animals until they died of heat exhaustion. We were terrifying. But there was a massive consequence to this new superpower. Evolution forgot one tiny little detail. Without fur, our soft, fragile skin was completely exposed to a world that actively wanted to kill us. During the day, the African sun baked us alive. And at night, the desert temperatures dropped so fast that we were freezing to death. But the weather wasn't even the worst part. It was the bugs. I mean, think about it. When you have thick fur, ticks and mosquitoes can't easily reach your skin. But humans? We were walking, fleshy, all-you-can-eat buffets. Every single day was just a nightmare of getting scratched by bushes, bitten by venomous spiders, and infected by parasites. A single mosquito bite could mean a deadly disease. A small scratch from a rock could get infected and kill you. Our skin was completely failing us. So, humanity was faced with a choice: go extinct or find a cheat code. And since we had big brains, we chose the cheat code. But the first clothes weren't made of nice woven cotton. They were born out of pure, brutal survival. Ancient humans basically looked at the animals they were hunting and said, "Yeah, I'm going to steal your armor." We realized that if evolution wouldn't give us fur, we would just take someone else's. We skinned wolves, bears, and deer, and wrapped their dead flesh around our own shivering bodies. It wasn't a fashion statement. We were wearing the corpses of our enemies just so we wouldn't die from a mosquito bite. So, the next time you put on a cozy sweater or spend way too much money on a designer jacket, just take a second to appreciate it. You are participating in a million-year-old tradition of humans realizing we completely nerfed our own skin. We didn't invent clothes to look good. We invented them to survive our own evolutionary mistakes. If this video completely changed how you look at your wardrobe, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.